Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Droid and tonight we're going to talk about something a little bit different. Tonight we're going to be talking about internet service providers and how they fuck you in the butt.
Oh, I'm sorry, our company doesn't work that way. You want me to give you the number of a different cable company that can... Oh, wait, we're it, aren't we?
So as you can see here, my internet is about 5 down, 1 up, and you can see that is pretty deplorable. But you might be asking, well, if it's 5 down, 1 up, you probably don't have to pay that much per month. You're probably right, about $120 a month, and I can get 5 down, 1 up with unlimited internet that is as well.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad.
But there's two things wrong with that. First thing, if I wanted to upgrade, which I really did want to upgrade so I can stream to you lovely people, I can't because their lines in the area aren't set up yet. So you'd figure, well, let's go with another company then, right? Wrong, because Bell has the lines all in this town here, so there's another company that you'd want to call in, right? They have to use the Bell lines, and you have to use the speed that the Bell lines go at.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by for an important message from the president of your local cable company. Customers still wishing to view true crime networks will now need to purchase a separate package, which will require a technician to service your cable box every night from 2 to 3 a.m. and must include the purchase of 300 channels in Portuguese.
So since Bell doesn't really have any competition here in town, they can take their jolly ass time setting up the wires. So if I walked out my front door and I picked up a large rock, I could probably throw it as hard as I could and it would land in their parking lot. Now, as you might know, if you've seen a few other of my videos, I have a good friend called Pyrotechnic. Well, he actually just lives just down the street from me, but I could also probably hit his house with a rock. And yet, he is able to get 15 down, 5 up, which is not that much more of an improvement, but a lot better than what I got over here. So, one thing I guess would petition would be a petition. As you can see here, I have a link and everything set up, and it's basically, well, if you're living in Canada, if you live in the States, maybe you can set up one kind of like this, but this is for Canadian residents. So it states that we, the undersigned, call on the Minister of Industry to protect the consumers who exist as captive consumers of the dominant carriers of the internet services in Canada, and further to disallow the practice of metered billing since it inhibits fair commerce, inhibits innovation, results in real price increases to rural families of anywhere from 200% up to more than 1,600%. In light of recognition of the essential nature of the broadband internet access expressed by the ministry, we call upon the minister to declare all telecommunications infrastructure as an essential service and enforce the cost recovery-based pricing to eliminate gouging, to facilitate the free flow of communications, goods, and services across the internet. Wow, that was a mouthful.
Hey, David. Hi, is there a problem here?
As I am sure me and plenty of other Canadians would love to have. And I'm not talking about like fiber, Google, internet, super amazing. I mean, that would be nice. But I just want something, anything, just to keep me going. Like, I can barely keep on my Xbox Live right now playing a game for more than an hour without getting kicked off. And when you're playing World of Tanks and other games like that, that's not quite a good thing. Or Ark. I mean, you know how it is when you had a full session in Ark and then get kicked out? You'd rage. You'd want to kill everybody.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore!
But anyways, I think that's enough for me ranting on. If you have yourself faced difficulties like this or want to share your story, please let me know in the comments below. And please, if you're a Canadian, follow this petition, sign up. It'll take you 5 minutes, get your name on there. And if you're an American, I'm sure you probably already have like 20 petitions of this already even started. So just Google search it, man. I'll even try Google searching it for you before I upload this. Maybe I'll throw it in the description if I can find it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I have been Droid. Sorry, this has been kind of a downer video, but what can you do? We gotta talk about it, right? Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.
Because at your local cable company, the customer is always our bitch.